Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, folks. Michael Zuber, one rental at a time, back with a dynamic duo from EVC Homes. And I will say the best flippers in the entire city of Fresno. And I might even say the state of California, Cletus and Aaron. How you guys doing today? How you doing, Aaron?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing very well. And
Always say
Cletus?
I'm doing better than some and worse than others, depending on who I'm talking to. And so since we're talking to you, we're not doing as well.
Oh, come on. You guys are doing amazing. Come on.
We're blessed, brother. We're blessed.
I know you guys are an amazing couple. And you guys are amazing investors and better people.
Well, thank you. That we never want to lose focus of that, right? It's all about the people.
You guys lead by example. So thank you. We've had an amazing conversation. First video is kind of how you got through the pandemic, kind of some pain, but you came out stronger and better. Video number 2 talked about your superpower networking. Now we get to talk about the future. Kind of summarize where you are today. You put some great wins on the board. People who are following you, I'm seeing them. So tell me about the business as it is here, August of 2022. How many projects completed? How many in process? And then I want to talk about the future a little bit, if you don't mind.
So I think I was taking a look at the numbers. I think we've completed 11 projects and we have 6 going.
Okay.
This year we made a commitment to joint venture with Mainline Investments with Michael and Tori Butler to be able to mentor and coach them because they wanted to get into flipping.
And that's, again, just, you don't have to do that. The fact that you are willing to do that, and it just, again, goes to show the quality people you are. So that I thought that was so awesome when I saw that relationship grow. So shout out to you two for doing that.
So, for us, Mike, it hasn't been about doubling what we're doing. It's about being consistent in what we do and getting better at what we do, right? And continuing to grow our relationship. So consistency has always been the key for us. If we do, like you said, we shared another video, we work full-time jobs. So, we strive to do 20 flips a year and buy 10 rentals. We always set a good goal, a realistic, have a target. But consistently, if we're doing a deal, great. If we're not, we're not, right? It doesn't hurt our business, right? So it's not like we're not in business if we're not doing a deal. But we've been blessed to be able to do on average probably 15 to 20 flips a year.
That's awesome.
We see that being just moving forward in that kind of range. I don't want to do 40, 50 flips.
No.
I don't want the overhead. I don't want the problems. Aaron and I have had 8 flips going at one time, and we know how difficult that could be with work full-time jobs and systems and the pieces. We can do 8 without stressing out. But I think our sweet spot for us where life is great and we can manage it is about 5 or 6 projects going at one time.
That is amazing. So I will ask, obviously the real estate market in the country, the state, and the city of Fresno is changing. I would argue that the last 2 years have been the best years in my history to flip. I'm going to guess that the next 2 years aren't as good, but that doesn't mean business stops.
No.
I think there's a new buyer. I think I talked about in video number 3. I think FHA and VA will start to become a dominant buying force in 23 and 24. Have you guys made any strategic decisions to kind of tweak what you'll say yes to? Maybe you're saying no to some projects that maybe a year ago you said yes to. Have you changed your filter at all?
Well, me and Aaron personally made a decision after these last couple $1 million flips that we weren't going to step into anything over in that price range anytime soon. Unless the right deal came, because now that we got the experience, and we'll carry that with us forever, is that we could, it would have to be a significant profit on the backside for us to, approach that level of buying again.
Okay.
We do have, smart. It's all about the numbers, right? Correct. And honestly, we adjusted here recently on, I think it's 15% less of what the ARV we think it is, what the ARV is right now, what true comp is on the market, right? We take 15% off of that, then that's going to be our sell price.
I hope people are hearing this. These are the best in the business telling you what they're doing. In video number 2, they talked about on the exit, they're adding seller closing costs, which is genius. That's 3%. They've just told you when they're evaluating a deal, they're taking actual comps and cutting 15%. Talk about security, safety,
Yep.
knowing your numbers. I hope you people are listening. These are the best in the business doing this. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've been hurt before.
Yeah,
and
it's not good.
It's so good.
It doesn't
So
feel good. Yeah.
you learn quickly when you get an emotion to something, and when we had to write that check, we learn, right?
Mhm.
And we don't ever want to put ourselves there again. And if we do, it's no one to blame but ourselves. But
There you go.
we've got the experience now not to put ourselves there. And the bonus to that is if we end up selling it for more, that's just more money, right?
Exactly.
But if
You're
you go
controlling the
ahead,
downside.
it's all in the front end when you're looking at the numbers and not over like reaching for.
Yeah. You're not doing the best of the best, which you could have done in 21.
And
Right,
not forcing deals, right?
Yes. No skinny deals, as I call them. Don't beat up that Excel spreadsheet. If it bleeds, say no.
So
Yeah. So again, this is the best in the business telling you. Again, they're baking in 3% on the exit. They're cutting 15% off the ARV. I'm guessing you're planning for hold times that are longer than before. I'm just guessing.
absolutely, because as you said, FHA, right?
Yeah.
We just slowing projects down. I mean,
Exactly.
no sense of being in a hurry because your buyers are going to be in that 90-day mark. And if you try to turn and burn in 30 days,
You're just going to sit.
yeah, you're just going to set. So we already we slowed down projects 2.5 months ago.
This is people taking action, doing the work again. I hope people are hearing this. You're still mainly like, how far out do you, I see you mainly in Fresno and Clovis, but do you go out much farther than that? Aaron?
Oh, yeah, me. We have in the past. It's
So
just
you're tightening up today?
Yeah, I mean, this is our backyard. We like to, beautify our city
Sure.
just as much as we would like to beautify another city, but this is what we know.
This is home, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone to Visalia, we've gone to Dos Palos, Selma. Where else have we gone? Reedley.
Era.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
you're tightening up today. You're like,
Yeah.
let's, because this is all about, I think the next 2 years are just going to be a slower market. There's still going to be buyers, still going to be sales. I love that you're reducing RV, you're baking in closing costs, and you're getting tighter on your project, and you're slowing them down because you need that 90-day seasoning. It's just, I hope people are hearing what the best of the best are doing. This is why you are the best. What else? What else is going? How are the rentals going?
We need more.
We need more. I like it. Buy and hold, one rental at a time. I know that guy.
Honestly, that's becoming more of a focus for us because we know that we're going to be able to get better deals.
Exactly.
Here in the near future. They're already starting to see them. So our goal is to probably going to end up holding probably 30 to 40% of deals that come at us.
That's so amazing. I hope people are hearing this. Again, I think the market that is coming is to the ones that are prepared, have the network, have access to capital, understand different buying options. What would you tell somebody who's looking at the market and just scared and they're doing nothing? What would you guys say? Maybe we'll go to Aaron first. What would you tell that person?
Just do it. I mean, get out of your own way. I know a lot of people's fears are the ones that they plant on themselves. So yeah, it's just mindset is everything. When we started to do this, I mean, I was like, let's go. I was head first. And Cleve's like, well, hold on, let's analyze everything. He's the analytical thinker. And it's just, I think that no fear mentality has just really elevated our game. And yeah, of course, everybody has fears and doubts, but it's just like, we do this every day. Why can't we do, the $1 million flip? And that's where our fears came into play. And we almost backed out a couple of times.
Yeah.
But
as Aaron perfectly said, and I'll just lay it out there, is that change is uncomfortable, right? Good, bad, or different. And where people struggle is when they get uncomfortable, even though it's a positive thing, they tend to resort back to their comfort zone because they don't understand what that feeling is. And for me and Aaron, we learned about change and uncomfortableness through our foundation of being hopeless and homeless and being into drugs and stuff, and really being going through that whole recovery process, right? So it's the foundation of our,
It's who you are.
Yeah. Yeah. And being humbled and appreciative. I would, emphasize what Aaron said is that either you're going to do it or you're not. Shit or get off the pot, basically, is what I'd like to say. Just be direct.
Yeah.
I'm not a fence runner. I am a thinker, and Aaron has pushed me at times when I needed to be pushed. And I'm very grateful that she pushed me, because she's like, let's pull. She doesn't have a problem pulling the trigger, right?
Yeah.
And once mama pulls the trigger, then daddy's job is to
go figure it out.
Figure it out. And that's what we do as people. If we don't know something, we figure it out. We get educated. We get, we start doing the work.
That's the
do the work.
Do the work. See, that's what I want people to hear, right? Tie this third interview with the second one. Everybody gets scared.
Oh yeah.
Everybody gets uncomfortable. What is Aaron and Cletus' superpower? Video number 2, their network. They get a note from the city. They use their network. They have private money, get scared. They use their network. They have this, they have that network. Others have been through it.
Yep.
Come at it from service, add value to others, and you can get through this. Is that fair?
Yep. And run to your fears. You'll find out that when you run to them, they go away, because it's all all an internal.
It's all internal. Well, again, I think you guys are doing amazing. I follow EVC Homes. I follow Aaron and Cletus. Others should as well, because again, you're going to keep doing what you do, showing people the way, setting new price points, doing amazing remodels. Where should people be following you? Aaron?
Instagram at EVC Homes, Facebook, EVC Homes. And then we also have our personal Facebook accounts, Cletus awesome. Shelton, Aaron Shelton. Cletus is on Instagram a lot, on his personal. We're now on TikTok.
Nice.
We got a few TikTok videos going. Nothing viral yet, but that's where I aim to be.
Well, with what you guys are doing with finished products before and after, it's only a time before one hits, because I've seen them. It's just amazing stuff. Aaron, Cletus, thank you for giving us some of your Sunday morning. It's greatly appreciated. One rental at a time is a fan. We admire all of you do. Keep being awesome. Keep leading by example. Thank you so much.
Thank you.